Finally, camera issues fixed.
Connor.
We got gameplay. What? We got Steve and Pac-Man. What else more could you want?
Classic matchup. What more could you want?
Connor blowing himself up to start. You know, he has to see some fireworks, but the 4th of July is next month.
Yeah, we're not quite there yet.
Not yet. Soon enough.
I'm sorry, these old people, not you, these old people don't get it because you're not old at all. What's up, Mark?
What's up?
So anyways, going back to the gameplay, we're seeing some riveting block placement here.
This is the wall versus wall matchup here, and one of them's got a bit of a better wall.
Isn't this awesome, though?
This is also the stay on my side and build up my resources matchup.
And we already got Diamond, but trying to charge right into that hydrant, but then get chewed away by the water.
I'll tenderize your meat right now.
See, the problem with Pac-Man in this matchup here is that while...
Oh, blocking the not the hydrant. Both of them love to spawn a projectile from the top of the stage, don't they?
While Pac-Man can build up his projectile on his side of the stage, all it takes is a little Z catch or you know having to drop on the ground and pick
right
back up
into
again,
the hydrant,
and then that goes to Steve. Whereas Pac-Man can't quite take advantage of that diamond tool set the same way.
Fresh is playing really well by like rebounding the fruits off of the blocks, and they're just hitting
tricks.
Connor. He's going for bank shots, and it's working.
I just want to say that you know how much I expect to that is just...
Parrying the anvil, but doesn't get hit by the back there.
If you had to guess the total time elapsed on this set by the time it's over, what are you thinking? It's 8:25 right now. What time does this one end?
This is best of 5. I got
It
I got the over. If it goes to game 5, I got over 30.
I think that's pretty fair. We could be pulling up, knocking on the door.
But if it's game 3, only 28.
Oh my god.
Just very cool 20, you know.
What do you have like as an emergency contact or something?
And remember, this is only the first set of top 8 that we're streaming, so we've got a lot to go after.
We got a long way after this.
This might be a bit of a long night, depending on how this one goes. But hey, both these characters can get explosive when they
Oh, we're
want to.
getting some nil combos, but Fresh able to SDI out of it.
Caught in the blocks for a second there, but he's...
The real question is, how many games go to time? Do you think we see one?
God, I hope not.
I feel like it's been a minute since we've seen Fresh and Connor or Phaethon.
As long as you leave, like, all kinds of places like that.
Go to time hasn't happened in a minute.
No, I just don't think they've played in a minute is the thing.
Yeah, I'm curious. I've been pulling up set history. Let's see what we got between these two.
You know, acid, fat, salt, heat.
I don't know if it's
Oh, he's in the minecart. And back air not going to kill just yet. Good old Buffalo DI coming in from Fresher there. But the block's going to hold him back. Not able to make it to stage and taking an anvil straight to the face.
Pretty clean lead on Connor here. Just about to lap that stock. There it is. Wow, just a couple of quick hits and we're already at 73.
I mean, Connor does have the diamond online, even if he loses this stock.
He's got that insurance, you know, just in case. It's going to take a lot to fight through this Steve here. He's got the iron. He's got,
Oh, and a
wow.
tech off the block.
Oh, okay. That felt a little early to be that far from the blast zone.
Oh, and he has the melon.
Oh, man.
And
There you go.
sometimes it be your own.
Yeah, not a whole lot you can do from that.
And by your own, I
situation.
mean
Outstack
the melon.
against you like that gets a little rough. All right, back to what I was doing here. Let's see what we got. Fresh, head to head.
I grabbed my lymph node.
Benny.
I don't do that as much. I forgot that my neck is just freaking wide as a barn door.
I'm beating you.
All right, so the last time these two played was in March, a couple months ago now. Went to a game 5 that time.
I'm blushing a little bit.
So it could go the distance. We could see this one crack that 30-minute mark.
Yo, it was a great logo. TC, I'm still gushing over TCT. That is
I'm so happy you got top 8 there.
so nice. Dude, she's nice. I did get $2. I still have my speed as $2.
All right, game 2 on FD.
All right, on to game 2, FD, as Grilled Cheese has just said.
All right, let's see what kind of adjustments are going to happen here. No platforms to play with, but we do have a whole bunch of stage to throw around with those blocks.
I feel like
Making platforms anywhere
Fresh
we
was
want.
playing, and I hate to say it, too aggro in the matchup. He just needs to slow it down to his pace. He's letting it play at Steve's pace. Game 2.
But to what extent do you want to slow it down? You know, part of I don't know. Part of the difficulty with Steve is that if you slow it down too much, then he gets all those
Then he
resources
gets
on him, and he's
diamonds.
got insurance on him, so you take him out, and there he goes. He's got another diamond ready to go, and then that's just the snowball. We saw it a little bit in that first game there. Right at the end, Connor had pretty much everything he needed to go the distance. And if he caught a little mishap here or there, he was well insured to keep it going. Again, the camping playstyle is going to favor both of these characters individually, but in a one-on-one, it favors Steve overall.
Oh my. The extension off the hydrant.
20% of the stage.
Very dangerous to throw that bell when it's just kind of a random toss like that. It can always get picked up and then used against you, and that's a dangerous combination. Bell into diamond.
Fresh is not letting Connor get the bonus fruit this match, which was a real flaw in game 1.
Yeah.
I would argue though is less strong than Brazil.
TNT on the ledge.
Jay's got random stuff that'll give him like.
TNT still
And
ticking
he
away. There
makes
we
it
go.
back because Gert go yo.
That would outright kill me on the spot.
We're almost 2 minutes deep here. Still on the first stocks, but either one's ready to go.
We were really thinking about the salad, and I'm like, you know,
Doesn't take too much to end this first one here. And now even closer, 143 on the Pac-Man.
that's it. I have to always tell for someone who's gonna get blown up.
That's the option. How do we get in? Opting for the bell. Just tossing it over that little wall. See if we can catch something. But not going to happen this time. Playing
All
patient.
trying to find the apple, but the block gonna save him.
Oh, and there you go.
And from the
Big
heavens, he
scary
comes down.
hitbox falling from
He's saying, I have arrived in this game, taking the first stock.
TCT and then go to
Alright, going up underneath the stage again. Pop back on the other side, but the apple gonna steal
And
it
we're
out.
at an even
We are,
game now.
Yeah,
And
very
but
even.
Anvil from the heavens again.
You know, that anvil, pretty good move, huh?
It is a pretty good move. Just as long as your character doesn't have a reflector.
I thought you were gonna say how much work I put on. Now I'm about to laugh hysterically. And I was just
I like that option to use the trampoline in place of the hydrant to set up that barrier that time.
He's been using the trampoline well. It's just more of a zoning tool.
there's like 14 and then there's like people that hop on.
Claim his space, throw out the trampoline just to block off an option there.
Yep.
If Steve's gonna get to him, he's got to go through the air, and Steve not the strongest character
Not
in
the
the air.
fastest in the air, but
Nope.
definitely strong aerials.
True, yes. The moves themselves are strong. The movement, not so much. You'd be able to see that coming and react to it if you need to.
Oh, the block's gonna save him on that interaction.
Opting to drop the bell, interesting.
And then like just like people like we had dodged, like Jeremy, like
And I wonder if that was an attempt to set off the TNT from above there.
Didn't we say everything about my meat?
I don't think so.
No.
It's so upsetting.
I saw it pop up for a second there.
What's the one quote from the SpongeBob movie? Did you see when Patrick's like, "Did you see me in my underwear?" No, did you want to? You want to show me your meat again?
I don't want, maybe like later. You know what I mean? Maybe like in Grand
You're gonna want to like interrupt the set for that. Like really just pop in right behind the.
Oh, had to air dodge to avoid the hydrant there, but no jump. Does he make it back? Yes, he does, because he is Mr. Pac-Man.
That's crazy to go under the stage and then still recover high. What a recovery on that fella.
Has the bell in hand. Not gonna get hit. Down tilt. Gonna kill Spark, but not gonna kill.
Just sends him all the way back up again, and now we fall all the way back down again. We are down to the 2-minute mark here.
We never did.
But they're on final stock. I would like to
all
say
about how
this
we
is,
wanna
I
play
would
it.
love to say this is fresh flavors right now. But we got diamonds online. Anything can happen here. All this is really one up tilt away.
All right, very scary option, but he manages to get out of it there. No mind card damage.
Oh, looking for the American air dodge. Not gonna find it.
I have never noticed that problem. I apologize.
Quite catching that grab there.
You know what? You're right. You know you're right.
We see Connor's down to just a couple blocks left.
Only iron, but has
Oh,
the
and there
bell.
it is. That's
But
the
does he
scary
take off the
option.
block? He does
Oh, block's
not.
gone. That's it. That's
Bringing it back is
a very, very dangerous
Connor.
thing about this matchup is that bell is such a strong option, but as soon as you put it in the hands of Steve or give Steve a chance to grab it, that's
Not
table's
even
turn,
in
you
this
know?
matchup. It's any matchup. They
Oh,
get
sure,
bell.
sure. Overall,
It has the Rob Gyro effect. Like you give any
Yeah.
other character Gyro, they instantly boost up the
they
tier
jump
list.
up, jump up a whole tier.
Kind of dodge each other because like one would work and then the other one would.
Like imagine like a sortie with Gyro. Like you get some insane stuff off of that.
There's a reason that we don't give sorties projectiles like that.
Exactly.
So many times.
All right, very close loss on that second game there. Connor up 2. And we are back on FT again.
My dad died.
Inching closer and closer to that timeout. That second game was certainly closer than the first.
If we see a timeout, whose favor do you think it will be?
Oh man, I gotta give it to Steve again. I think it's a lot easier to slow things to a crawl and start to play that type of style with Steve as opposed to Pac-Man. Because you
Yeah.
essentially have a stack of hydrants you can throw down. You know, Pac-Man's got the one, and he can throw out the trampoline for insurance, and you know. they
Well,
both
if
have
you
that
also
offstage
think
play.
about it, you need the iron to throw out the anvil. You could just do that, not on command per se, but like you have unlimited amount of times you can throw down that hydrant. Once Steve's out of iron, you don't have that option.
That's true. Yeah.
But like Connor's playing very healthy with his iron.
He's always got a few of them on hand. We haven't seen him get caught without it yet.
Oh, gonna hit the trampoline, but not gonna kill. Good backer, that will kill.
Scare him with the bell there, and then throw out the bear instead.
Ooh, just catching the jump from ledge there.
All right,
We got
second
the
stock, even
key
game.
to his victory on hand.
This is taking forever.
What do you expect?
Game
It's
3.
Steve Pac-Man. Oh my. Fully charging it. Can he make it
A
back
little
through
bit.
the blocks?
Time
Yes,
for
he
those blocks,
can. Not
so
able to
break
place
apart
him
a
in
bit.
time. Good tech coming in from fresh there, but not gonna.
Scoop from above.
I'm going to very covertly.
Good DI, so he's not hit by that back air there. But trying to
Ooh,
use the
interesting
hydrant
option. I
to
like
his
that. I like that a
advantage.
lot. Throw that lingering up smash and just let the hydrant push him right into Pac-Man. Didn't work out for him here, but I like the choice.
The thought was there, and I'm really fond of that thought.
Not that Steve needs more stuff like that, but it's fun to see a new contraption work itself out. Or a new twist on an old favorite. You know?
Well, there's the up smash we were talking about earlier.
There you go. It finds its mark. Alright, what's the play here? How do we get in and get these stocks evened up, you know?
Oh, I was about to say, if that second hit of the Galaga hit, we could have seen the even stock you were talking about.
Alright, setting up the trap there.
Oh, into the free fall, not going to get able to capitalize off it though.
Yeah, too high up in the air to make anything out of it.
Hydrant.
This is a scary position. right.
Oh, he bonks off,
Breaks
but
through the
okay, he
defensive
gets
layer,
back.
though.
That bonk was a death sentence in Smash 4, if I remember correctly.
Alright, what are you cooking up? Throwing the key? Just trying to cover something? See if he can swat out the stock from across the stage? Not quite.
Bell, not gonna hit.
No dice, no pickup either. So we're gonna have to cook up another one. What do we got this time? What are we going for?
Back to ledge he goes. Galaga into the key.
And we're set up 152%, you know?
I mean, next fresh here,
You can make it
hit
happen
here
pretty quick.
realistically kills. But finding
Wow,
that
what is
it's
he
going
doing
to
up
be
there?
a hard part.
Steve playing way off the stage for a minute.
Uh-oh.
Scary landing.
And
Oh, he's gonna take it. Yeah, that'll do it.
Damn. 89. 24, I did say 28.
24, hey.